Hey guys, how do you know if you've got tennis elbow? Well, pain will be here, particularly when you're making a fist. An inch or two down into that muscle, it may spread into your hands, you may get numbness, first, second, third, fourth finger, radial nerve distribution kind of thing. It's painful when you extend your third finger. That's a test that we do called the Mousley's test. And that's because the extensor carpi radialis brevis attaches just to there, just to the base of the third finger. Extensor carpi radialis longus goes to the base of the second finger. So doing that can be sore. Making a fist, rock climbing, tennis, making a big whack. Sometimes doing a hammer curl with a weight in my hand. Sometimes holding on to a heavy object. It might be right in front of you, like a saucepan or something. It's falling into pronation. Your supinators have to turn on. You're getting a little bit sore there. Those are all possible ways that you can have pain there, and that's very indicative of tennis elbow. What are you going to do about it? Well, you could massage that area gently, which may help reduce the inflammation. You could put a little bit of medication or ointment around there. You could take anti-inflammatories. Usually the best thing is your grip strength has reduced. So you've got lost strength in your hand and your fingers and your forearm, and you want to get those muscles stronger in. Very simple tips. Get yourself a Indian club. Now you could get a mop or a broomstick. Hold on to that and fall into supination and fall into pronation. That's going to work your supinators and your forearm extensors. Nice, slow, simple exercises that can often work a little bit of a treat. You don't want to push too far into pain. Just when it starts to get painful, you probably want to stop a little bit. So if you're getting pain 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, that's fine. Do it slow instead. You don't rush, don't go really fast into this. Do it like that. Do it until you're a bit tired, until your muscles are a little bit fatigued, and repeat a couple of times a day and build up from there. You know, as you get stronger, you might hold it further down the pipe, further down the handle, and that makes it actually a little bit harder. If you get a long broomstick, put a weight on the end, a mop handle. Some people get a mallet, a hammer, a club, or if you want to be a bit more exercisey, get yourself an Indian club. That's probably a really nice exercise to do. Another thing you can do is to do radial deviation exercises. So it's going to go up, and you're going to go slowly. Up, slowly. I'll do it with my left hand so you can see. Try to keep the elbow straight. Got my tippy toe so you can see it. Try to go to the horizontal and slowly down. Same thing. Not too much pain, up to 2 out of 10 pain is fine. You don't want to be sore afterwards. You don't want to be sore for hours or days afterwards. If it's sore for a little bit, half an hour, that's acceptable. Maybe do a couple of sets, maybe do it every day. If you find it's too sore, give yourself a day in between. Muscles do need some rest to recover and to get stronger. That kind of stuff is awesome. Straight up, wrist extensions. Most common exercise we give to people with tennis elbow. It's for your forearm extensors. You'll see those muscles, hopefully, coming up and down. And so key, nice and slow. Some people add an isometric hold at the top. So going to go all the way to the top, hold, 2, 3, slowly down. Repeat. That's what you want to do to get your forearm muscles stronger. You can also do hammer curls, brachioradialis. That's what you're hitting here. Getting those muscles nice and strong. That will be a good exercise to bring to fatigue. Again, not too much pain. Now the key is not to do 100 different exercises, but to do 1 or 2. Find the ones that suit you. Find the ones which are a little bit challenging but are not too painful, and then to do them. And then finally, you want to get yourself some power fingers or cool orcs, whatever you like. open them. Open them out, hold, 2, 3, slow eccentric back. Pull out, hold, 2, 3, that's a concentric with an isometric hold. On the way back in, it's called an eccentric. Repeat, that's doing what we said earlier, extensor carpi radialis, brevis longus, and digitorum. It's getting all those muscles firing and working. You'll get surprisingly tired just by doing those exercises. Let me see if I got a stress ball. And so we sell these are cool orbs. So you've got a stress ball inside, squeeze, hold, 2, 3, open. Squeeze, hold, 2, 3, open. That's a really nice exercise to do when you're just watching TV, doing something simple. It's a great exercise. And it's so simple because you can do it from the comfort of your own home. You can bring these balls, just a single stress ball and a power finger or a cool orb with you. And if you are strong, you could put 2 rings on. And most people who are very strong athletes find 2 rings are just, it's pretty difficult. So these are sort of simple ways that you can start working on your tennis elbow. Start getting your muscles and your hands and your fingers stronger. That's the only way you're going to fix it. Find out what weight you're good at. So you're probably going to be weaker on the tennis elbow side, but start with the weight that you're good at and build up from there. So for men, I like to say, do this with 3 kilogram weight is the bare minimum. Men should be aiming at least 5 kilos. And stronger if you're an athlete or a rock climber or any level of fitness, you want to be above 5 kilos. For ladies, I usually say, like we see people struggling with half a kilo or 2 kilos, but if you can get to 3 to 4 kilos, that's pretty reasonable. And obviously if you're more athletic, more from there. You can do exactly the same thing with radial deviation, which is what I showed you before. That's going to do the extensor carpi radialis brevis. So that's going to be doing radial deviation. You're going to hold it up there, hold, 2, 3, and back down. So multiple exercises that you want to do. You may also, when it's not so sore, start stretching it. So at the beginning, if you want, take your anti-inflammatories, but start some exercises. Start easy, start light, don't go too heavy. Go with half a kilo or 1 kilo for your wrist extensions. Buy yourself a cool orb, get yourself a mop or a handle and start doing these, but don't do too many at once. Once you're ready, you build up to heavier things, start getting your hammer curls to a good, ladies, a good number is at least 4 to 5 kilos, and men obviously high, 7 to 8 kilos. That's what I've found is a good baseline measurement. That's how you're going to get rid of your tennis elbow. If it's still there, come into one of our clinics. We can put shockwave on it. Bang, 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 bang. It's a machine that actually can help loosen up the area, bring a bit of circulation through the area, helpful for pain relief in stubborn cases. And also, we'll cover this in another video, but start doing things with your hands, with your body weight. So it might be a push-up on the floor or hanging, holding onto a bar. So let us know, give us a comment, like and subscribe to Physio by Numbers and also to the Movement Mill YouTube page. Thanks guys.